Hello and welcome to Fast RMX. Actually, hold on. Let me see if I can actually line this up. 1 second. So let's. Hello and welcome to Fast RMX. Good enough. We'll take it. All right, guys. This is Fast RMX. This is going to be the second Nintendo Switch game I'm playing alongside Super Bomberman R. And basically, this is a hyperspeed futuristic racer. If you've ever played like F-Zero or Wipeout minus the guns, there's no guns in this game, but it's like that kind of game. Very fast. Very awesome little racer here. This is actually a download-only title. It was only like 20 bucks. And one little side note is that this is actually a remixed version of a Nintendo Wii U game called Fast Racing Neo. So if you played that before, this is basically the same game, but with some extra tracks and some upgrades, and some stuff is kind of remixed around. That's where the name RMX comes from. It's remix and all that. Okay, so how does this game work? Well, we've got a championship mode right here, and we've got a few different leagues we can go through. And basically we have a whole bunch of different cups, and each cup is going to have 3 different tracks, and in total there's 10 cups for 30 tracks in total. Now there's also a couple other modes. There's multiplayer. You can play up to 8 players online or locally. I think local might only be 4 players unless you have multiple switches, but anyways, we've got hero mode. This is basically hard mode, but well, you have to beat the championship mode tracks before you can play hero mode. So that's the thing. So let's go ahead and play some championship mode. Now, we can't play supersonic or hypersonic yet, and trust me, this game is actually quite challenging, so even subsonic, you really have to try pretty hard to actually do pretty good at it. Thankfully, I've practiced a little bit on Fast Racing Neo, so hopefully I can manage to get first place here. But we've got 3 tracks we can, or 3 cups we can choose from to start: silicon, thorium, and mercury. And because there's 10 tracks in total, I figure let's do like, or 10 cups, I keep saying tracks, but let's do like 2 cups a day. So let's go ahead and start with silicon here. We've got Cameron Crest, Kyper Belt, and Xeno Habitat. Now over here we've got a bunch of vehicles to choose from. Well, we only start with 3, and you can see they're separated by acceleration, top speed, and boost. And I actually really like the vehicle right here with lots of boost. Boost is awesome for a lot of reasons. You guys will see why, so I'm going to choose that, Crud. Yes, Cameron Crest. Okay, so we're going to have little intros like that every time. Now, it's a pretty standard racing game, just very fast. If you press A at the right time, we'll get a boost. Looks like I did pretty good there. So basically, we just hold down the throttle and we can go. But these little orbs that we're picking up, those are the boosts. And here is the game's main big mechanic, is we can shift between blue and orange. And you'll see like these platforms on the floor. If you have the right color when you hit those glowy things, you'll get a boost like that. And if you've got the wrong color, then it's going to slow you down. So you have to go through the sections and constantly be changing your color as you go. We also have the boost. You can see the bottom left. There's my boost meter. And I just flew right off the stage. Well, that was bad of me. But yeah, we have the boost. And the boost is good for a few reasons. One, of course, it makes you go fast. But also, if you use your boost and you ram into someone, it'll actually make them spin out. So you really want to try to use your boost whenever you're near people. However, if someone boosts near you and you use the boost yourself, then you'll be immune to getting spun out like that. So you want to try to use your boost when someone might be near you. So I'm going to try to use this to get ahead a little bit right here. And we're orange, we're good. I don't think you can use the boosting pads on the floor, like while you're already boosting. See, like right there, I spun that guy out. That's a good use of the boost right there. I've got a lot of ground to make up, and my vehicle is all about getting lots of boost action, so there you go. Let's just see if we can boost through as much as we can here. Try to ram into some of these guys and see what we can do about getting back into first place here. I don't know if I was ever in first place, but getting into first place at all is something I'm pretty excited about. There we go. I'm going to save my boost until we get pretty close to this guy, I think. And we can try to make him spin out here. Okay, we're blue. We're good to go. You know what? Lots of boost orbs here. Let's go ahead and make use of it. And get that guy. Yeah! Oh, don't want to crash too hard. We can't actually blow up by crashing unless you're on hero mode. So you don't have to worry about crashing too much, except for, like, falling off the track. That will kill you totally. Got one. Yes! Okay, we got a little bit further to go. Come on! We got to be careful, though, because if he bumps me, then he'll make me spin out. But hopefully we'll be able to hold this first place here. Get those orbs! Got him! Sick! I'm gonna hold on to those for a second. Let's go through this regular boost here first. There we go, and now we'll use it. Yeah, get that boost. This is why I love this car. We get so much boosting action right here. So good, dude. Now, one thing I gotta point out is when you're actually in the air, your speed is a little bit lower. So a lot of the time you want to land as fast as possible because you can control yourself in the air. So you kind of want to like point back towards the ground to get back to full speed as quickly as you can. There we go, first place. Yeah, dude. So you can see how fast I did on each lap. And then, kind of like a lot of racing games, you'll get a bunch of points. Kind of skipped through that too quickly, but we got 12 points for getting first place there. And now, we're going to the Kyper belt. Heck yeah, man. Let's go. Let's see if we can get that boost again. And, come on. Got it. Cool. Pretty much as long as you press it kind of like near the end of the 2, then you'll be good. And one little mechanic I forgot to point out is that you can actually use ZR and SR. I don't remember what it is. Basically R2 and L2. You can use that crud, and you can basically lean left and lean right. And what that'll do is it'll basically, well, make you move left and right without having to turn. So it can be pretty handy at some points. So I'll definitely be making use of that from time to time as well. Oh, he got me, dude. I'm still in third, though. We're still doing okay here. Let's go back to blue for this guy. Now, some of these tracks, you got to be careful not to fall off the sides. It looks like this one does have guardrails, so I don't think we'll fall off too easily. Okay, we're blue. We're still good here. There we are. Let's see. I'm going to try to boost and see if I can get 2. No, I didn't quite get him. Darn it, man. Wasted that. And also, if people pick up the orbs in front of you, then they'll come back in like half a second. But if they get them super quickly, then you are like right in front of you, then you probably won't be able to get them yourself. I did not mean to boost right there. Whoopsie. I guess we'll try to boost uphill right here and see if we can get past number 1. Come on, go boost, boost. Oh, yeah. First place right here. And we'll try to pick up some more orbs as we go. So you might be wondering, when you get to the different leagues, like we're in the Subsonic League right now, once we beat all of these 10 cups, we'll unlock the Hypersonic League. So what exactly is the difference? You might think that the AI would just get more difficult, but there's actually a lot more to it than that. Once you go up to higher difficulties, the game itself, like your actual top speed, goes up. So if you see at the top right, my speed is kind of hovering around 600 miles per hour. Once you get up to the next difficulty, it'll probably be closer to like 800, and I think it goes even higher than that once you get to the highest difficulty. And let's not even talk about hero mode. That's where things get like over 1,000 miles per hour, and it's pretty crazy. But aside from that, it's all the same tracks and stuff. So I want you guys to let me know, do you just want to see the stuff on the lowest difficulty that we're playing right now, just see all the tracks and then move on to a different game or end the series there? Or do you guys want to see me try to beat all the tracks on the highest difficulty and try to beat hero mode as well? I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on that, because it's really going to be a lot more challenging, but I'll definitely try, because it's a really fun game. I really like this game a lot, so I'm definitely down to try to play those higher difficulty things, but I won't flood your guys' sub box with stuff you guys don't want to see, so just let me know if you want to see those higher difficulties as well. As you can see here, we got first place again. So at this point, we're pretty well set to get first place overall for the league here, for the cup. So we got one more track. This time it's Xeno Habitat. Oh yeah, those zappy zaps, we have got to watch out for those. Let's get going. Let's see if we can get a boost again. And we've got it. All right. Wow, those guys boosted right past me, though. That's the thing. This vehicle that I'm choosing right now is not the best for acceleration, and it's not the best for top speed. It's just the best for boosting. So as long as I'm using these boost pads or I'm using my boosting ability, then I'm going to have a good advantage. However, if I'm not doing either of those things, those guys are going to be definitely passing me up. So I got to do a really good job at using, getting all the boost orbs that I can. So those zappy zaps, if you run into them, they're basically just going to completely destroy your vehicle. So you kind of don't want to do that. Oh gosh. Oh boy. No, I flew right over it. Well, that's what happens when you crash. Oh well. Let's try to get back up to speed. Back to 6th place right here. Oh no, man. We can make some of that up. We've got 2 more laps to go still, so I think we've got plenty of time to try to make up some lost ground here. Wow, I'm already back to 3rd place, actually. Yeah, I just want to try to make as much use as I can of the floor boosters. That's kind of the biggest thing that takes a lot of getting used to, is the floor boosters, because you don't just have to like be the right color, you actually have to drive on top of them, so it takes practice for sure. Let's watch out for zappies. Okay, we're doing all right here. I actually got a lot of boost. I think if you boost, you can go through the zappies without getting harmed. I might try that next time just for science, but I'm kind of nervous. My boost is all the way full, so I want to go ahead and use it so I'm not wasting boost orbs. Okay, let's not fall here again. No! How did that happen, dude? Oh my gosh. Well, I guess I'm just going to crash at that spot every time. At least I'm not back to 6th place this time. I'm still in 3rd right now, so that's good, I guess. Back to orange here. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think that in the higher difficulties, I think you do also have more boosting pads. so there's more chances for you to, like, show off your skills, basically. They really keep things pretty simple for this first league. But when I first played Fast Racing Neo, even on the lowest difficulty, I actually had to try really hard not to lose. It took quite a bit of practice to not get last place. Well, not last place, but not get, you know, below, like, third or something like that. So we're doing pretty good, but we still want to try to get first. I think even if I get second, I'll still win the league. But I do want to try to do as good as I can. There we go. Okay, so this time we're not going to boost in that area. Can we get back ahead of this guy? We're almost at the end. Come on, we're ahead of him. Oh, no. Please, dude. We're, like, right at the end here. And come on. Yes, we got it. So we got first place in all 3 of the tracks. Awesome. So there you go. We're going to be first place overall. They kind of go to this thing right here where they put you up on, like, these little pedestals and crud. But there's my little icon. You can see I'm the gosh dang Yoshi with the orange background. And they're just going to show off all the points. But I got first place. And for getting that, well, I don't think you have to get first, but just for beating in the top 3, you actually will also unlock a new vehicle. Oh, well, we unlock a new cup, of course, so we can go do that crud. But I believe we unlock, yes, a new racing machine. I can't really read it because it's cut off by the white at the top right there. That's kind of bizarre, but all right, let's go ahead and hit A right here. And let's go back in. Like I said, we'll do 2 cups today. Do I want to do gallium or should I do thorium or mercury? You know what? Let's go do thorium. We'll do that one because thorium-powered cars, eh? Well, let's go ahead and check this out. So Guangzhou is, let's see, it looks like it's going to have pretty good acceleration. Still good boost, though, but a pretty bad top speed. You know what? Let's give it a try. We'll try it out, see how it does for us. That bad top speed might not be so great, but we'll just have to try our best here. Oh, this stage. Okay. Well, let's try it out. And let's see. There we go. Oh my gosh, crashing right into that guy. So, like I said, this game has 30 tracks. The original game had 16 tracks, and it also had a DLC that had an additional 8 tracks. So, in total, it had 24 tracks. So, there should be at least 6 brand new tracks in this game. I don't know if they've, like, changed the old tracks to be any different. I have played the original game, but I don't, like, have encyclopedic knowledge of all the tracks. So, they might have, like, changed things and, changed things from the old tracks to remix them. But I'm really not sure about that. So here we just got to watch out for those moving crates. And I think we're good. Yeah, cut that guy off. Getting back up to first. Right up here, I want to try to fly. If you boost up here, then you can get up top. Yes! And then you can boost across. And it's just amazing. There we go. Back into first. Oh, not letting that guy get near me. Whenever people get near me, I start to get kind of nervous. Not just because I'm shy, which, you know, I am a little shy, but I just don't want them to boost into me and make me spin out, dude. All right, we're doing pretty good. I'm actually pretty happy about this, man. I thought, like, when I was playing Super Bomberman, if you guys watched that series so far, oh, you crutter. But Super Bomberman, I was doing terrible, man. I think that game is a lot harder than most people expected, because I was actually talking to some people as well, and they, well, some people that I was playing with online last night, and they were kicking my butt, and so they're better than I am, and even they were having trouble in World 1, and they were playing in co-op. So even with co-op, they were still having trouble. So I think Bomberman is actually a lot harder than people expect. But yeah, even still, I was doing terrible during that series. And this game itself is not easy by any means. So I'm glad to see that I'm doing okay at least. I mean, maybe not getting world record times or anything, but we're getting first place so far, which is awesome. We'll see how it goes once we get to some of the harder cups. But for now, it's going pretty good, and I'm not gonna complain about that crud. So, since we got our good boost, we're just going to take advantage of that and go through like that. I think that generally you want to boost going uphill. I think that you actually do go slower uphill. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's how it works. Let's see. I'm going to try to go up here again. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, boy. Yes. Go back into first. And it looks like we're going to finish this one out in first. Yeah. The secret path right there definitely helps out a lot, man. Okay, we're on to Kenshu Jungle. All right, this stage is actually pretty awesome. It's got some things about it that I really like, so I'll definitely point those out once we get to them here. Off we go. Let's go right over to blue. Man, these guys are just getting ahead of me so quickly. They must, I don't know if there's like multiple levels for the boost. Oh, crud, let me try not to mess this up. There we go. But when you get your little boost at the start, let me crash that guy. I'm not sure if there's multiple levels to the boost or if they just have like vehicles that accelerate faster. Okay, right there. there's actually a split path. So the left path right here is pretty straightforward. You just go through and you get a little orange boost at the end. The other path is a little bit more challenging because there's an actual obstacle to it, but it has speed orbs or boost orbs. So you actually do get rewarded if you decide to go that way. So I'm going to try to go that way next time and hopefully not crash like a dummy. I guess we'll go orange right here. Gotta go left, gotta go orange, of course. Let's just watch out for that split path. I forget where it is. This part right here is actually kind of challenging. And when you first play the game, it might be tempting to like use the left stick to go back and forth that way. But I would really recommend using the L and R button to shift back and forth instead of like using the joystick to turn. Here we go. Okay, so that's the only obstacle, is that little spinning thing in the middle. It's not that hard. It's just a tiny, tiny little obstacle. It's something more than nothing, basically. The left side has no obstacle, the right side has an obstacle, so it's something to consider. We still have a little bit of boost, and I'm already in first. I like this crud, man. Heck yeah! All right, one more lap to go. I guess we're just gonna fly through this one pretty easily. Now, on the topic of the remix, because this is the remix version, the original cups in the Fast Racing Neo, the Wii U game, they actually had 4 tracks per cup, where this one only has 3, so they split it up a little bit more. And also, they had different cars. You started with different cars when you started the game. You still had 3, but they were actually different ones. So, the different set of cars that you start with in this one. I think that all the cars that you start with in the other, you will eventually unlock, but yeah, it's definitely a little bit different there as well. I'm not sure of, like I said, of all the changes in the entire game, but for the most part, it's definitely the same game. If you have already played Fast Racing Neo, I'm not sure if it's worth picking up this game as well. But if you haven't played either, I would definitely recommend giving it a shot, because it's so much fun, and it's only 20 bucks. It's not too bad either. Antarctica. I don't know if I've ever played this stage. All right, let's go. Here we go, dude. I'm guessing there's going to be... I don't know if there's going to be ice mechanics. Hopefully there's not a bunch of slippy crud. Usually when there's like hills like this, yep, there's going to be something on top of the hill. Let's go back to blue. Oh boy. Yeah, we got to be careful not to fall into the water. I don't want to get eaten by a polar bear or some crud. Ow, crud! Don't be crashing, Psycho. Come on, man. No, 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 no! I pressed the wrong button. Oh gosh, my finger was on the wrong shoulder button. We're back into 9th place. 10th, we're in last. Oh gosh, this is the last race of the cup as well, so I might... Oh jeez, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make this up, dude. We're gonna get back to first. Look at this. Our car is so good at boosting. We're already back into 6th place. This is so easy, man. We're not gonna lose. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna easily make it back up there, I think. There we go, back into 5th. Oh no, he stole my orbs, you crud. Oh no, I got... Whoa! No! I got so sidetracked trying to crash into the guy that I wasn't paying attention to where I was going. And we're back in 10th. Why are we back in 10th, dude? Okay, at least the game is nice, giving me lots of boost right here. And hopefully I can make this work. What? I was still orange? What is wrong with me? I was just talking about how I was actually playing good, and now I'm just choking, man. This is Choke City. Wow! Really, dude? Come on, man. Well, please. I made it. We're doing it. I'm gonna make it up. We still got a lap and a half to go. I can still not get last place, right? I don't need all the points. To actually beat the league, we don't need all the points. I just need some of them. I just need some of the points game. How am I back in 6th already? I guess the game is pretty forgiving with letting you get past the people in back. I don't know if this game has rubber band AI or anything like that, but maybe it does. I don't know. Okay, give me those orbs. Yes. Yes. Oh, I can't see. There we go. My car is so big, it's just like getting in front of me. I can't see crud. Okay, we got one more lap to make this up. We're getting back into 4th. I almost died. Staying up top. Okay, this time I'm properly switching to blue. Everything's fine. Dude, number 3 is going really slow. I think we can pass this guy too. Let's just zippy-doo-dah past this crudder. Come on. Move out the way, buddy. I'm gonna wreck you, mate. I need more boost orbs. More boost orbs are needed. There we are. There. Okay, we got him. Get out of my... What? I was about to... Oh, crud. I was about to get him, and he stopped me, like, right at the last second. I might not be getting 3rd place here, but I gotta try. Okay, we can at least get 3rd. I'm not gonna get 1st or 2nd. Let's be honest. I'm not... Okay, I'm not the best at, like, staying on the track on this course, apparently. It's not exactly my strong suit, but I'm going to try to maybe at least get 5th. We can at least get 5th, right? I'm in 6th right now. We just got to pass one guy. No, it's not going to happen. We're getting 6th. Gosh dang it. Well, let's go see how we did overall for the league here. I might still be okay. Wait a second. I'm still in 1st. Are you kidding me? I guess because I got so many points from the first 2 tracks, I still got 1st. That is amazing right there, guys. Well, there you go. 29 points for Psycho, number 1. Yeah. So I think we'll unlock the new cup, and we should also get a new car as well. I think that we get a new car for every cup that we beat. Once again, it's kind of like cut off on the top. That's weird, but we unlock the Argon Cup, and let's see what car we get. Kamagori. Okay, that right there is actually one of the cars you started with back in the original. It was like a very balanced thing. It had like a very balanced top speed and acceleration and all that. But alright guys, that's going to be it for today because we beat the 2 cups like we planned to. Kind of fell apart at the end, but that's alright. We'll come back next time and we'll do 6 more cups. Not 6 more. 6 more tracks on 2 cups. I'll see you guys then. Take care.